Hi, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Samantha.
And we're Mama Rocks. We take the flavours of Africa
and fuse them with our speciality gourmet burgers.
We sell them all over Nairobi from our food truck.
Follow us on our journey as we set up our new restaurant. Hello. Hi, Arif. Hi. Oh, okay. I didn't know the containers were being dropped off today.
We've got your 20-foot braised, welded, all done. It's being sanded right now. This shade of grey is going to be 2 shades darker. This is just an undercoat.
Yeah. So we decided to go to Jameson Live event. It was a really amazing event actually. I think over 4,000 people went.
Put your hands up. Let's go.
The reason we decided to go was to create more exposure for Mama Rocks since we're opening a new location. So it was really good, more for marketing and promotion of the brand. To be completely honest, at these events you don't make a hell of a lot of money, but it's more to get more people aware of the brand and really get people knowing about Mama Rocks and what we've got to offer.
Hi Mercy, how you doing?
What are you doing that for?
Oh, I like it.
Do that a bit. Yeah. Thank you. Look, stop looking.
Awesome.
Apparently, we're supposed to be drawing power that's unconnected.
Nothing ever goes according to plan. So we arrived, there's no power, there's no water. Even though we came for a site visit yesterday, we were told everything will be ready, it's not. So we're waiting for the electrician to turn up, to turn on the power switch. Yeah.
Somebody make some noise for Jameson. Connect Kenya.
So the Growth Africa program was a blessing for us. It helped us to really put things into perspective. At the meetings, it's like a massive brainstorming session where you literally pick your business apart and you look at what are we doing, how can we do it better, and where will we be in the next 2 years. So there's a whole other layer of management underneath us which should help improve things.
We're responsible for a growing team and we wanted to develop ourselves into strong leaders that can lead Mama Rocks into the future. We're setting up a central kitchen in Kilimani.
How Growth Africa is certainly different from a lot of other entrepreneurial activities in the land is by not focusing on the skills of being an entrepreneur. So we don't necessarily focus too much on whether or not you're a good bookkeeper or you're a good marketer or you're a good salesperson, but really what is your passion and what is the deeper purpose of your life and of the business that you want to start.
We're still selling the food from the truck, but now we also have a container in Kilimani.
So that kind of changes the types of suppliers that we can approach. What I really enjoyed about the Growth Africa scheme was engaging with other entrepreneurs who are going through the same journey as us and being able to share practice and share ideas and really give feedback about their businesses and receive feedback as well. I think peer support is the greatest thing that could exist because you're just with people who are going through the same thing as you and the same struggles.
So we can be able to probably meet with your staff.
I feel like the Growth Africa scheme gave us a lot of structure. Before Growth Africa, we were spending a lot of time in operations, actually being in the truck and not being able to have enough time to really see where our business was going in the future. And basically the scheme helped us to be much more strategic about our plans for the business.
So Peter's our new barman.
Peter applied for a job as a barman at Mama Rocks. 5 minutes after talking to him during the interview, we knew that we wanted to take him on.
And one of the reasons we hired Peter was for his energy, and he has the right Mama Rock spirit.
Peter is making us some cocktails to kind of show us what he can do.
My name is Peter Moshiri Kimani. I'm a bartender at Mama Rocks. I like playing with cocktails. I like mixing cocktails, mixing drinks, like making another flavor from the original one. You get new ones, then tasty one, mother-telling one.
He's like, he doesn't understand why you're turning him down. Okay. Older gentleman. Anyway, ladies, cheers.
As a cocktail connoisseur, the way Peter rustled up those cocktails, he got it right.
He had a lot of style when he was making them. He really put some real shake into what he was doing. I think he's going to be great working for us.
We decided to take the team to Brown's for a team day so they understand where we source all of our products.
I actually had to buy the meat and she's so chilly.
Brown's cheese has been here for 37 years. It was started in 1980 by David and Susan Browns. We collect 15,000 liters of milk every morning. It's whole, it's pierced. We use, they have the penicillium mold. We shall warm up the milk again.
Brown's is a company that supplies us with all our cheese. It's a local Kenyan company. They make feta, our custom-made orange cheddar, and they have a package where you can take your team away for the day.
But what's that made from?
This is Lactobacillus agaricus. This is natural yogurt.
Okay.
This is our cheese making factory, and this is where we make all our cheese. This is the pasteurizer. The milk comes in here and is pasteurized all its way through, and it's rapidly cooled down before going into the double jacketed vat.
Team building is really important for Mama Rocks, and it's one of the reasons why we set up the company. We want it to be more of a social experience as well. Building those bonds with others is really important, and when you're in a hot kitchen, you really need to build really good relationships with people. We had an amazing experience. Our staff got to see how the cheese was made, we got to taste the cheese, we got to smell the cheese. That was really intense.
I can't tell if I like it or not. I don't like it.
You'll be fine, you'll be ready for the next one.
Brown's Cheese makes quality products. All our products are natural, and Mama Rocks was looking for the perfect cheese for the perfect burger. Partnership between Mama Rocks and Brown's Cheese started about 1.5 years ago, and so far so good.
You do harder cheeses than this? Okay. Like you do more stronger cheeses?
Yeah, we do stronger cheeses.
We chose them because they know what they're doing. They're fantastic, they're professionals, and they're local. They're Kenyan.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi Ritesh, how have you been? Good.
Nice to see you.
Ritesh is our mentor.
We met Ritesh 2 years ago when we first came to Kenya. He had Naked Pizza, the chain.
We asked him to help us out and to meet with him every couple of weeks. It's been amazing to talk with someone who has run a restaurant before.
You place your order at the counter, you take a seat, and then we'll bring your order to you when it's ready. So we don't know culturally whether people will accept that system or not.
I mean, definitely try it. I think from a cultural perspective, once they're sitting down and they want to add something, they'd always call somebody over. Like that was my experience.
Yeah.
They'd always like put their hand up and like wave to somebody.
His advice has been eye-opening. He has far more experience than I've had. We're babies right now. We've been in the game for less than 2 years. He's done this for over 7 years. So there are a lot of lessons that he's learned that we're yet to learn. So it's almost like helping us not make those same mistakes.
From like today, and I think I said this last time, and it is a bit frustrating from a mental perspective, you need to know what your data is, because frankly, you're wasting your time.
Sometimes Ritesh is really hard on us, and that's okay, because it really gives us a kick up the rear.
If I'm telling you do this, but if you don't have the data, if you don't know what your 5 worst items are, I can say kill 5, we don't know what they are.
He's nearly had me close to tears because sometimes you need someone to critique you, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You think you get to that point where you're kind of running your own game, and it's nice to have someone to say, hang on, slow down, have you analysed this? Have you looked at that? Have you checked these figures? So he's been a huge reality check for us, which has been a blessing.
My personal opinion on gluten-free stuff, like, and I said this to customers, I think it's fashionable dieting.
But we just get, it's beef, there's no, as far as I know, there's no gluten in it.
So I don't know how yours, like, but like our pepperoni, for example, was processed in a particular way. So
Ritesh has a lot of really helpful practical advice. So we kind of take from it what we feel is right for us and apply that, but we don't always agree. So we use our own kind of sense of what we feel is right for our business and come to a middle ground with it.
We need to start generating an income.
And we don't want to miss December.
But the question, will you even get footfall there? Like, are enough people aware of the location?
It's really helpful to have him there as a sounding board as well. We often use him to kind of bounce ideas off, and he comes back with some really great feedback.
I would just say, and I don't know how you guys want to divide the workload up, but to say one of you focuses on current operations only, and one of you focuses on all the new location stuff, and perhaps all the back-end stuff.
We want to take Ritesh's whole concept, I suppose, one step further. Instead of changing the game in Kenya, we want to go Pan-African and global. So London, New York, here we come.
You're my confirmation.
I want a giraffe.
Why are you just thinking about it now?
Because as I said, I saw the fella in close contact with the spinach. So I'm thinking there's some orders of cuckoo.
We need to really start having a Christmas spirit. We need to get the team excited about Christmas, and for our customers to be excited. Heading out, we're on our way to do some Christmas shopping. I think we've been so busy recently setting up the new place. So this gives us a welcome break.
And I love Christmas. And anything glittery, shiny, always goes down really well. So it can be fun.
So let's go. Come with us.
So we're getting in the Christmas spirit. I think I'm going to wear these for Christmas. I think it will go down really well with the customers.
Oh, that's yeah, it's really nice. I love it. I think it looks in the front door of the house.
So we're about to surprise our team with some Christmas decorations. I think we felt like we've neglected them a little bit because we've been so busy setting up the new place. So we thought we'd spread some love and some Christmas cheer by surprising them with these decorations, and we're really excited.
Hi Tracy! Hi Susie! Hi everyone! We came to surprise you with Christmas decorations because it's going to be Christmas on Sunday.
We're going to make the place look really lovely and Christmassy. You're going to help us, Eric? Put the decorations up.
Okay.
I bought those hooks, that was a good idea.
Are you putting them somewhere in this or in the
You wear it like that. That one's just for you. Gold is your colour.
Christmas sweet.
Yeah.
Yay!
Somewhere.
You're allowed one. I know!
Sorry. No, I had some hooks and I'm trying to find them. They were in here. Yeah. Because they're just easy because they're like metal hooks you just kind of twist around. Can you see them? They're the most important thing. We can't put them up without hooks.
That's your answer. Too bad.
What are we going to do? Do you know if there's sellotape up there? Do you know if there's sellotape in there?
Really?
I'm really sad.
Where do you want to put it? Along here? And maybe around, I don't know.
And I even thought it through. I thought, okay, I don't want to use sellotape because it's not very secure. I bought these little metal wire hooks, and they're not in the bag. I don't want to wait another day. I want to do it now.
Yeah. What Christmas things? Because I know you're leaving and I'm upset now. So, you're a genius. I need you to think, how can we put this up without sellotape or string?
But we need to make it stay. And I don't know how. Yeah. But then you'll ruin the shape of the tree. It didn't look like a tree, did it?
No.
Okay. We need sellotape.
There's no, sorry. I didn't mean to spike you. Maybe it can come out. Yeah.
Should I ask Joyce in the office?
Yeah, that's a good idea. In the meantime,
where are you going to spray that?
you'll see. This Christmas, I'm really looking forward to the fact that my family are coming from the UK to come and spend some time with us. They'll be with us for about 3 weeks. So I haven't seen them in 3 years. So it's something that I'm really looking forward to, and it's kind of getting me through this period, knowing that I've got so much work to do, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, that's...
Just no.
Brilliant.
Just no. Come on, I'm very creative.
That looks awful. Now it looks like a spider web. That's terrible. Okay, that's good, thank you.
That was all Eric's idea.
From all of us here at Mama Rock, have a rocking Christmas!
But what if
I'm not freaking out, I don't care anymore.
I've gone past freaking
I don't care
out.
anymore.
Like, I'm just in numbness now.
If
Like,
it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I'm whatever.